Oof. Hey gang, as I lose my mic, we're here for chest and triceps. I do have a resistance band that we are just using for the warm up. Oops, is that on there now? Um, that is it. So we're just gonna work some mobility with our bands. We have pretty much a lightweight selection today. So think in terms of no chest pressing from the bench, but I am going to be using my bench for pullovers, which will work the top of the chest and core. We have some plank drags, so a moderate weight will work just fine with that. We have tricep kickbacks, overhead extensions, skull crushers. So you can opt for one moderate or heavy dumbbell. You could use a couple moderate or light dumbbells. It's up to you. So I have 15s, I have 20s, I have a set of 8s, and I think I'm gonna bring in um a set of 10s just to have another option. Um our skull crushers are gonna be from a bridged position, and then I'm also last thing I'm gonna grab is a weighted sandball. You could also use a med ball ranging from 8 to 15 pounds, whatever you have. If you don't have a med ball, you can do those exercises just body weight or with light dumbbells. Okay, so nothing super heavy today. Let me try to get my music back and then we'll get into the warm up. Warm up is just going to be some chest presses with our band, so you can hook your band around a piece of furniture or something that can keep your band mostly stable. Get some Stevie Nicks on the playlist. There we go. All right, cool. Um, so yeah, we'll start with our chest presses. I'll get inside my band, and then we're gonna unhook this and just get some up and overs. Make sure your band is secure, whatever you do. I'm gonna come down to a kneeling position and slight forward lean. Just gonna press it forward, come back nice and easy. We're not jumping into push-ups super cold. We will have our planking and our pullovers first. Good, let's go one more here. Core is going to be integrated all throughout like it usually is. Ends of your band, you could use a PVC pipe as well. Warming up that upper body before an upper body workout is a good idea. Our shoulders are not getting any younger. Good. I also hopped off the bike, so if you need that extended, prolonged warm up, feel free. Hop on the bike, rowing machine, treadmill, get the heart rate up, jumping jacks, air squats, do whatever you need to do. That's going to be it for our stretching. Grabbing my 10s. We're going to begin with our pullovers. So quick demo. Make sure this full bench is in frame. We're going to come to a full lying position here. We're going to scoot all the way back so that the top of the shoulders are just barely supported on the top of that bench. All right, so heels are down. We take our dumbbell, we bring it back, we pull forward, come down to the top of that chest and then bring it back. So the upper chest is working all the way down to the rib cage. All right. So if you're ever wondering, like, how do I work like the very top of my core? This is how you're gonna do it, and then we're gonna hop down to the floor in planking position for plank drags. So we've got 8 to 12 pullovers. We've got 20 plank drags, 10 on each side. We hit that for 3 rounds. Pens in case I need them. I'm going to start with a 20. 20 is where we're going to start for these pullovers today. Just making sure I didn't lose my... I'm going to keep losing my padded part. I think this sweatshirt is actually throwing me off a little bit. So the goal here, I feel that pull already. So the goal is to keep your tempo nice and under control. Don't be afraid to go heavy with this move. You don't want to go super light. You're not going to be contracting your core very well if you're going super light. So right there, right when you feel that pull, that's the deepest part of your extension. Try to work to increase that range of motion, but don't go crazy. Don't be coming all the way back here. I'm at 8. I'm going to go 2 more. Ooh, love those pullovers. I'm going to attempt a 20 for these drags. Usually go 15s, but I guess it's a day to level up. Get a nice wide base if you need, wider than a typical plank, because you want to fight against externally rotating, and you want to just do your best to stay nice and flat, stable right here, as if you're not breaking the plank position at all with your drag. Good, we're halfway there. Awesome, awesome work. Good stuff. Okay, yeah, I gotta pop this sweatshirt off. It is distracting. There we go. Okay, set number 2. Grab your water, take your reset, pop your top, get right back to it. Last one for me. Ah, so good. All right, I hit 10, then 12. I might go for a 30 next. I'm trying to think of ways to level up in that third round since we only have 3 and not 4. Last one, 20. All right. Whew. All right. I'm going to attempt the 30. I'm just going to go for it. We'll see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen, right? I switch to a lighter weight. What are you going to do? Last set of drags. Here we go. Halfway there. Superset number 1. Dunzo. We've got a push up to down dog. We've got a tricep kickback. 8 to 12 reps per. So with these push-ups, my goal is to either find some way to progress. All right, so if I hit 12 and it's not really that challenging, then I want you looking to put a plate on top of your back or elevate your feet or do something that's going to make this challenging within 12 reps for 3 sets. Okay, and that if that means adding a plate and failing at 8, then you're getting stronger. Okay, so don't kid yourself. Don't lie to yourself. If the 12 reps are easy, I want you doing something specifically to make it challenging. And yes, that means that every single time your workout feels easy, that's a problem because you're becoming stronger and you're content with keeping things easy instead of making things challenging. If you're not being challenged, you're not going to level up, you're not going to get stronger, you're not going to see as good of results. So do the things that make certain movements hard. Nope, nobody said it was supposed to be easy. It doesn't become easy. You get stronger, you get better. Therefore, you have to keep making progressions. So 8 to 12 reps. Push up. We come down. We send those hips back to a down dog. We come back to start position. Boom, bonus stretch. Make sure you draw that navel in. Activate that core. I'm at 8. All right, we've got tricep kickbacks. Standing, kneeling, seated, doesn't matter. I'm going to go standing hinge. Elbows in tight. Extend it back. Good. Awesome job. Awesome, awesome job. Huh. I'm not sure. Would a 10 sit comfortably on my back? Or maybe a 15? I'm going to go 15. We'll just see if this stays. Trying it for the very first time. There's no graceful way to put a dumbbell plate or anything on your body. Now, this is going to force me to stay nice and flat in that, oh shoot, we have down dogs. All right, if you're leveling up, adding weight to this movement, skip the down dog portion. Focus on getting stronger within your push-ups. Probably thinking like, how the hell am I going to put a plate on my back and do it down? Here we go. So that set of 8 was way harder than my set of 12 with just my body weight. So I'm going to stick with that. Okay. All right, last set, best set coming. Whew. Think about how you want to level up this time. Is it going to be with a 20? Is it going to be with a 25? We've got our final superset coming, which is a weighted dead bug. Again, you can use light dumbbells for this instead of a ball. And we've got a bridged tricep, skull crush. I can't believe that this thing stayed and did not roll off my back. Oh, I think I just have a new drill to keep your back nice and flat in your push-ups, and it's using a dumbbell and not a plate. Those of you who are modifying, you know what to do. You should have been working on just your lowering, just your push. Now this third round, stringing push-ups together. All right, I thought I was done at 8, and then I just asked myself, hey, can you do one more? Can you do one more? Squeaked out another 2. That's what training till failure is, y'all. Oof. Awesome shit. All right, let me get my med ball. Let's finish strong here. Here we go. So we got 10 per side, 20 total. If you're using light weights, you're just going to be here with your light hand weights. For your sand ball or med ball, looks like this. Holding your ball in place. All of the core is working. Come on, 2 more. Stay with it. Whew. All right. Bridged skull crushers. Yep. Guess I'm using a 20. I don't know. It was the first thing I grabbed. See how that goes. Try to relax the head, neck, shoulders. 8 to 12 reps. From your elbows to your shoulder should be still. So good. Way to pair that with a nice strong bridge. Set number 2, if you're ready to go, let's get right into it. If you're taking a break, take your time, come into the exercise when you're ready. But like I said, if you want workouts that are going to be easy and just boost your ego, yeah, you're so awesome. Timed. Everything's timed. You did it. 60 seconds is up. There's lots of programs you can do that stroke your ego and ultimately don't really get you anywhere, but go for it. And then there's programs that get you off of doing push-ups from your knees and doing real ones. 2 more. Like these. These don't get easier. They get harder, actually. They just get harder as you go. Awesome job, you guys. We've got our last and final set coming. I know hip flexors are tight. They're tight for me too. Last time you're going to see these weighted dead bugs. If you're curious about the weight I'm using, this is 15 pounds, 15-pound sand ball. All right. So I guess when this gets easier, I'll be ready to order a 20. Good, halfway there. Two more. Last set. 8 to 12 reps. Give it everything you have. That's going to prove to yourself that yes, you can do hard things. So whatever hard things happen to come your way today, just know you started your day achieving something intentionally difficult. And if it were easy, literally everyone would do it. It's so true. It's so simple, but it's so true. Go hydrate, eat, stretch, move. Make sure you move outside of this workout today. Drink your water, eat your protein, eat your carbs, eat some healthy fat, eat your fiber. Slay the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.